What's going on, everyone? Trust the Buzz here. If you're new to the channel, I make daily Charlotte Hornets content, so if that interests you, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. If you cannot tell by the thumbnail or title of the video, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Miles Bridges' upcoming court date, which happens today. At the time of this recording, the court date has not happened yet, but the reason I'm going ahead and making this video is because I'm letting you know, even before the court happens, before he appears in court today, that this court date does not matter. So essentially what this is a date. He's going to court to find out the next time he's going to court. So today he's going to court and they're going to give him his preliminary hearing date, which means that for his preliminary hearing is going to be whatever. It's probably going to be sometime next month, probably around this time next month. It's going to be just about, all right, so at your preliminary hearing date, it's going to be, let's say, September 20th. I haven't checked the date. But then on September 20th, they're going to say, hey, all right, is this going to court or is this going to stay out of court? And that's kind of what the NBA is waiting on. That's kind of what the Hornets are waiting on. I just want to let y'all know that today's court date, unless something crazy happens, nothing is expected to really come out of this court date. It's just letting him know the next time he's going to court. And even the next time he goes to court, it will kind of be a big thing as far as, all right, is he actually going through trial? Because that's what we're going to be talking about. Or is this just going to be something that's pushed to the wayside, and that's between Miles and his wife? I'm not getting into all that. However, I'm just saying that is going to be a kind of a big date, but it still, I don't think, will help the Hornets decide on what they're going to do. I mean, I to be honest with you, I don't know. I really don't know exactly what they're waiting for, but I'm just letting you know that, honestly, these next two court dates don't matter. Even if the next court date they decide, hey, this isn't going through trial, I still don't think the Hornets are going to be steady to make any moves or anything like that. It might be a meaningful date for the NBA because the NBA will probably go ahead and give him his suspension. And then maybe after the suspension, we'll figure that out. Like maybe the Hornets will be like, all right, he's still on the team or whatever the case may be. I'm not 100% sure. But I just want to let you know that today's court date on August 19th doesn't really matter. And even next court date, it matters to an extent. I just don't think, as far as the Hornets franchise, will they really make a decision. Because even if this ends up going through trial, I personally think the Hornets are just going to wait to see the trial play out, while the NBA may start going ahead and do their investigation and get ready for the suspension. Maybe they might wait through the trial too. So it just really depends on the outcome of that, whether this goes through trial or not. Because if it does go through trial, I think it's going to be more waiting. If it doesn't, I think it's going to be a little faster pace in terms of his suspension, and we'll kind of have a better idea of what is going on next season with Miles Bridges. But anyway, like I said, these two dates don't matter, so I really don't want y'all to be like, oh, we're going to figure out, our offseason, because that's how I was. So I did research and just wanted to relay that information to y'all. Hey, after Edit Buzz here, I realized I didn't say that also. Basically, what do y'all want me to talk about? I mean, I have a couple of things going on about what I want to do for the Hornets as far as YouTube, video ideas. I have a lot. That should be a lot of content. However, I don't want to go ahead and dive into those ideas, and because of the fact that I don't know what this team is going to look like, so I don't want to be premature and then kind of like those videos end up being obsolete. Because it is a lot of research and like a lot of film watching before I can make those videos. And I don't mind making them. Part of me is kind of like, forget it and I'll just go ahead and do it. But let me know what you want to see. I know this is a Hornets channel, but I can talk about other teams, but give like an emphasis on the Hornets. So like obviously I'll talk about the Hornets more than I talk about anybody else. Or I also have this channel called Draft Nerds, which the link is down in the description below, where I talk about basically the NBA draft and college basketball. So should I bring that content over here? Because I don't mind doing that either. The reason I made another channel is because originally I wanted this to be just a Charlotte Hornets channel. However, with just how this is the worst offseason to do so, because absolutely nothing happened. Yeah, I don't know if I should bring that content over here. There's just a lot of stuff. I have Hornets content I can make. I just want to know what y'all want to see. Like I said, I just don't want to be premature with the content I got, because like I said, it takes a lot of research, takes a lot of just film watching and things like that. So I don't mind doing it. I just don't want to do it too early, considering we don't even know who's going to be on the team or the direction of the team. But let me know down in the comment section below. But this time I'm actually out. Peace.